Welcome to Study Loop.
Developmental learning theories provide a framework for understanding how children learn and develop over time, and they can be helpful in supporting observations and assessments in early childhood education. These theories can help educators to identify and understand the different stages of development that children go through, and to tailor their teaching practices to support children's learning and growth. I'll jot that down. One example of a developmental learning theory that could support teaching practices and assessments is Piaget's theory of cognitive development. According to Piaget, children go through 4 distinct stages of cognitive development: the sensoromotor, pre-operational, concrete operational, and formal operational. And each stage is characterized by different cognitive abilities and limitations. And children must pass through each stage in order to develop a full understanding of the world around them. Piaget's theory could be used to support observations and assessments in several ways. For example, educators could use Piaget's stages of development to identify where individual children are in terms of their cognitive abilities and limitations, and to tailor their teaching practices accordingly. And they could use Piaget's theory to identify specific areas where children may be struggling or where they may need additional support. For example, if an educator observes a child who's struggling with the concept of conservation, this is the understanding that an object's properties remain the same even when its appearance changes. They could use Piaget's theory to understand that this child is likely in the pre-operational stage of development, which is characterized by a limited understanding of conservation. With this knowledge, the educator could then develop teaching strategies that specifically target this area of development, like using concrete objects to demonstrate the concept of conservation, or providing repeated opportunities for the child to practice and reinforce this concept.